I'm Andreas Jaeger. I'm a researcher at the Institute for Global Environmental Strategies in Japan. My focus is on sustainable cities, achieving low carbon development, looking at resilience, and also working in an integrated way to combine spatial planning and low carbon transport. One topic that is quite close to my heart is data. Decision making, policy making requires solid, robust data, and especially in the region here, we don't have that data many times. So I think with the upcoming Sustainable Development Goals, we have an opportunity, but also a huge challenge to better understand, measure progress towards sustainable urban development. I think universities, as well as associations, NGOs generally, they play a critical role in this kind of stakeholder process of bringing together decision makers and counterbalancing market forces, for instance, just bringing more voices to the table to represent the poor, to bring new scientific evidence into policy making. So I think universities, academia have a big role to play. In my work, we do a lot of capacity building with local government units, but also countries, national level. We look at teaching things like MRV, measuring, reporting, verifying carbon emissions, GHG accounting, inventory making. So we see that there has been a lot of decentralization of authority to the local level, but quite often the local level has not built up the skills yet. So I think we have a big responsibility to support the local level. Totally. I think capacity building will play a massive role in actually the implementation. We need to build the skills. We need to start creating infrastructures or systems that can create robust data so that we can measure our progress towards the agenda, towards the goals that are agreed. So I think we need financing being channeled in that direction, and we need more people on the ground working with the stakeholders. It's already integrated in our work. I think it's one of the core themes in our work that not only do we conduct research, but also we implement projects. And in order to implement projects, we need people on the ground to be aware of issues, to be able to react to the challenges that are entailed in the process. So it's a core component of preparing our stakeholders for developing projects. I think UN Habitat will continue to play a massive role. Now with the urban agenda moving more into the mainstream, I think there's a lot of need for more platform functions. So there's more players involved in urban development and sustainable development processes. So we need more opportunities to make sure that our strategies are coherent, and I think international agency can fill that function.